Hey everybody, happy Friday. I hope that everyone was able to learn and take away something this week during our leadership training. I loved the video that Donna shared yesterday about the Sensi Club and about prioritizing those people in the Sensi Club and how to get such high PRV revenue from the Sensi Club. So if you have not checked out that video, make sure you definitely do either today or this weekend. It was phenomenal. So today I have the pleasure of talking about follow-ups and why follow-ups are so important. They are honestly the butter to our business, okay? So we're going to talk about what follow-ups are, what kind of systems we use for follow-ups, and we're going to talk about how important it is to train your teams on making sure that they're doing some sort of follow-up. So first of all, follow-up systems are 100% important. If you do not have a follow-up system yet, get one. And it can look any sort of way that makes sense to your brain. So there's an app on that you can get for your smartphone. Let me see if I have it on here. I know I do. It's called AMI, AMI, and it's basically an automated follow-up system. I can't find it on my phone. I have so many apps. However, it is available in the App Store. I believe it's available for I know it's available for iPhone. I believe they've also made it available for Android users. Don't quote me on this, but I believe it's $7.99 a month. You might get it a little bit cheaper if you go ahead and pay for the year up front, but it is 100% tax write-off. So what happens is AMI syncs with your workstation. Okay, so all of your contacts are put into this AMI app, and literally it gives you daily tasks of who exactly to follow up with. And it uploads all of their information. So it will upload their phone numbers, it will upload their email addresses. It uploads exactly what they ordered. So all you have to do is click on that task and you look and you see what they last ordered so you know what to talk to them about. It will also show them their product history of everything they've ever ordered. So it's really nice way to, if you're following up with a customer that you haven't talked to in a long time, figuring out like what their likes are. You know, do they like the baking scents? Do they like the spice scents? Are they a Disney fan? Have they bought some LTO Disney items in the past? So I absolutely love it. It's a great system to use. Now, if you are a paper pencil type person, you might want to go old school. You might want to get a follow-up binder or a follow-up notebook. I know for me, I love writing things down a lot better than having it on my smartphone. But for me, because now I have so many customers, it's really hard for me to be able to keep track of them all on a handwritten system. So I have moved over to the AMI system on my phone. However, you could easily do this by getting a binder or a notebook and keeping track of, I've seen some people have it organized alphabetical. So they have like a customer form and it has like their name, their address, their email, their phone number. And then they just handwrite in everything their customer has ordered and the dates they ordered and how much they ordered. And what I liked when I was doing the handwritten, what I really liked about it was I was putting down exactly how much they were spending and when they were spending that money. So every month I would go back and I would look and be like, okay, who are my top 10, top 15 high spenders every single month? Because it usually is the same people spending. If you're doing follow-up, it's usually the same people spending the big amounts every single month. So then those are the people that are now on my dream team list. Those are the people that I'm reaching out to and I'm like, hey, you should join Sensi and this is why. Because you are already spending the $200. You're already spending it. They don't even know they're spending it, okay? So you can either do those two systems. There's lots of systems out there. Find one that works for you. Find one that you can be consistent with and find one that you will commit to doing it all the time. I'm not even going to lie to you. I am very inconsistent with my follow-ups because I have such a chaotic life. So right now, in this season I'm in, I am committing myself to finding a system that works for me. Maybe what I'm going to try is following up with people one day a week. So instead of like committing myself to doing here and there every single day, I'm like, I'm going to take Monday evenings when I get home from work and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to follow up with everyone. Okay. Follow up too sometimes is doing your happy mail. So in this envelope is a customer that purchased. I mean, I'm this far behind. I'm literally working on September 1st follow-ups, thank you mail right now. But sometimes follow-ups is sending thank you mail. It is going to include a handwritten card to my customer. I shared this in my other video, but these are from the Scentsy Success Store, and you can put the little scent stickers on the back. Handwritten thank you cards go so far in your business. This is also going to include a flyer about our upcoming holiday collection, and also a flyer including our new Disney villain collection coming at the end of October. And it's also going to include, I don't think I have one sitting right here, I used it, a Disney scent circle that I got from the clearance section, and it has a sticker on there about how they're helping my family earn us a trip to Disney during this incentive period. And a scent sample. That's what I send to every single customer that orders off my PWS every single month. That goes so far, guys. Think about the last time you got thank you mail from somebody that you purchased from online. I don't think I ever have, to be quite honest with you. That is what's going to set you apart in this business than any other company out there. You know, like I think about when I went and bought my car. That was a long time ago I bought my car. I didn't get a thank you card in the mail. I bought a, $20,000, $30,000 vehicle, and they didn't send me a thank you card. So it goes so far, and that is what gets you to have reoccurring customers. If you can be doing these two things, if you can be getting your new customers always and keeping your customers from the past happy and keep them coming back, that will turn them into being reoccurring customers. That is how you're going to get 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000 PRV every single month. It's possible. There's people in this group doing it. You just have to do the things. This is very time consuming, but it works. It works. It is seriously how I keep my customers happy. Also, what I do is I send anyone that has ordered in the last 3 months, I'm sending them scent mail. So I will begin working on my scent mail hopefully this weekend. That is going to include a flyer for the Christmas flyer that Jessica uploaded to our groups. If you do not know what I'm talking about, comment below and we'll get that over to you. I'm also going to include the villain collection and a scent sample. Okay, so those 3 things are going in every single mailer from anyone that's ordered from me in the past 3 months. It works. Again, it's time consuming. It actually costs me a lot of money to mail those out because everyone knows an envelope these days to mail costs 50 cents, but it's a tax write-off and it works for your business. And that's a way that you can be following up without feeling like you're being intrusive. Now, for a long time, I did not follow up because I thought it was spammy. I thought that people were not going to like me. I thought that I was going to annoy people. But if you're not following up with your customers, you're doing them a disservice. If you're not following up with your customers, they don't know that you're still selling Scentsy unless that you're connected with them on some sort of social media. And even then, maybe they're not even seeing your posts. So following up is not annoying. If you're doing it in a right way, following up can be very successful. So again, committing yourself to doing it 1 day a week or, following up with like 10 people a day, that might work for some people. And I really, like I said before, I really like that Amy app because it's telling you very specifically who to follow up with. So I'm following up with my customers that ordered on my website through the mail. And also when I see their order coming through, I'm sending them a private message or a text message. And I'm telling them, thank you so much for your order. I hope you love, and then something specific they ordered. Please let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Then I'm sending them another message when I see their order has shipped. Now, if they ordered off of my PWS and soon off the workstation, they're going to see when their order shipped. So they already know their order's coming. But again, that's a personal touch that I'm doing by saying like, hey, your order's coming. Here's your order tracking information. And this is the estimated date it will be arriving. Let me know if it comes and anything's wrong with it. So again, keeping them in the loop. And then after they receive their order, I'm again messaging them or texting them, hey, wanted to make sure you got your order okay. That's it. That's what you're doing. Then on your Amy app. It's also going to give you suggestions of who you haven't heard of from in a while. Okay. That for me is the really scary part, because if they ordered, like, I figured they want to hear from me. So for me, that's the scary part. Like, if they haven't ordered from me in 3 months, I'm like, but I do it anyways, because again, they don't know you're still selling your inbox, letting them know that. So this is how it might sound. Hey, I always use their first name. I hope you and your family are doing well. Wanted to let you know that Scentsy's coming out with an amazing Christmas collection. Here's our flyer. Okay. And again, you're using what they've ordered in the past to help you figure out what you're saying to them. Okay. So maybe they're into like the Disney collection. Then my follow-up message is going to be letting them know about the Villain collection. Maybe in the past they've bought and Bring Back My Bars. So my follow-up is going to be like, here's the list of the Bring Back My Bars coming this winter. So that is helping them realize like, oh, these are coming. I might want this, this, and this. Follow-up is putting yourself back in their brain. Now, they may not order. They may not even respond back from you. But what you're doing is you're putting yourself back in their brain, and they're thinking like, oh, okay, cool. And then maybe in the future, it's going to get them to order again from you. Okay. So just because you don't, I have a lot of people that say this on my team, like, oh, well, I followed up and they never responded to me, so I'm not going to follow up with them again. No, no, no. You're going to keep following up with them. Okay. I'm not saying to be in their inbox every single week begging them to buy. It never has to even be salesy. It can just be sharing things. Like I said, sharing the upcoming Villain collection, sharing the Christmas collection, sharing the winners of the Bring Back My Bars that hopefully we'll find out about today. That's all it is. It's not always trying to go for the sale. It's just keeping your customers in the loop. Okay. And what we need to be doing is teaching our teams how to be doing this. We are not trying to build a business around one-time sales. We're trying to build a business around reoccurring PRV, keeping customers extremely happy, hoping that customers will eventually host parties for us. And the end goal is hopefully helping these customers become Scentsy consultants themselves. So not only can they get their products free and half price, but maybe they can build a successful business just like we all have. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop them below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's very exciting seeing our numbers as the month continues to go on. I know my team is on track for beating our past PRV, GWV by over $10,000 this month. I'm just like blown away by that. So keep doing all of the hard things. Let us know if you have any questions. We love you guys. Bye.